Hello, my name is Jonathan, and welcome to the first Toppcast. So basically this video is just as an introduction to tell you who I am and the ideas that I have for videos that are going to come up and what they're going to look like. So to start off, I'm an author, and I have a book coming out at the end of this year or at the beginning of next year, depending on if I have to push it back or not. And it's called Knights Without Kings. So it's a dark fantasy. If you don't know what dark fantasy is, it's like knights, kings, queens, and horses and swords and medieval castles, ruins, things like that. But the twist that I put on it is that it's very anti-cliche, so it's very dark. Characters are very flawed or go through very difficult situations. If you're familiar with the anime Berserk or the video game Dark Souls, I took a lot of inspiration from that. In my college years, I guess, I was really into video games, and those are one of my favorites. So I drew a lot of inspiration from that to write this story, and I hope you like it. The title is Knights Without Kings, and this is the platform that I basically want to promote that on. As a writer, I've been looking into what's the best platform to have, and one of them is YouTube, and I've already had a channel here for a long time, and I've really enjoyed making videos, so I figured, well, hey, let's just keep this going. So basically what I'm going to be doing, other than promoting my book on this channel, is also giving tips for writing. I know that there's a lot of other channels out there, young adult, that have those writing tips, like 10 tips to write a good protagonist, or 10 ways to avoid switching voice so much, or whatever. And they're doing such a fantastic job of this. I feel like if that's all I did, I would just be copying them, and why would I put myself there, because they've already done this and they have better credibility, more credibility than I do. So I decided I want to do other things interspersed with those little helpful tips, and I will have them. It just depends on what I feel like I want to talk about or put out there. But I'll also have book reviews. For example, next week I have planned a book review of this book, BioShock Rapture. Again, it is a video game based book, and I read this during my college age years that I loved video games, right? And BioShock was one of those video games I really liked playing. So I got the book, and the book is surprisingly interesting. Now, I'll talk to you a little bit more about that next week when I actually do the review. But those are the kinds of things I'm going to be reviewing. Not necessarily video game based books, because I think that those that are good are few and far between, but other books as well. And if you have any suggestions of a book that you want me to talk about, certainly you can put that in the comments, and I'll buy it and read it, and I'll definitely talk about that if that's something that I'm willing to do for you. So yeah, that's basically it. This is going to be a writing based channel around books and those kinds of things, but not just that. There are also a couple of ideas that I have for other kinds of videos. For example, I like to talk to other writers and interview them, and also other artsy type people locally, because I feel like as a community we can build stronger ties than just myself on this little channel, So anyways, with your help and your collaboration, this can be something great. So go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button if this is something you want to keep seeing every Saturday, because every Saturday is when these videos are going to go up. Now, next Saturday I'm going to be in Florida, or next week I'm going to be in Florida, so Saturday I might not be able to put the video up, but certainly by Sunday I'm going to read this book. See, I read this book a long time ago, like I said, so I'm going to read this on the plane flight, and then I'm going to write my review while in Florida, and when I get back I'll upload it for you guys to see. And then lastly, one of the things I want to talk about is an intro for this video. I don't want to have one of those generic, I say generic, they're really cool, like the way people have like those moving titles and stuff like that. That's really cool, but I want to do something else. So I guess just, if you have any ideas, you can certainly let me know. But the title is coming up. So this is just me, again, little introduction as to who I am and what I plan to do with videos from this point forward. Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time. My fucking mouse is a piece of shit. Fuck you, mouse. God damn. Thank you. Bye. The real question is, who am I? Well, my name is Jonathan Mark Topp. That's my entire name, and I'm going to be published under. Don't talk about that. Hello. To this video. Hello, my name is Jonathan. I welcome to the first fucking Toppcast. Hello, my